you filming right now?
So I love it, I love it, love it, I
I'm
love it, love it, I love it. So I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, love it, I love it.
Okay. This is ABC Vlogs. I'm Adam.
My name is Benjamin Denver Kent.
And I'm Carling.
This is a good start. I just look like I have two black holes for eyes right now. Do you see
Yeah,
that?
the
Maybe
lighting in here is
try putting my glasses on, see if it
awful.
changes anything.
Nope.
I have glasses.
Terminator.
We're an odd bunch.
So,
Yeah.
Adam, first, tell us where you're from.
I'm from Richmond Hill, Ontario. For those of you that don't know that, it's just north of Toronto. My second Disney program, like these two fine gentlemen. And I will be doing Attraction. And then this gentleman in the middle.
On a
This
roll.
is Benjamin Denver Kent. Barry.
Barrie, Ontario.
Ontario. He did merchandise last year. Now he's doing Attractions this year. And he's excited as hell. Carling Marlock.
Need we say more? You've
Yeah,
already heard
that's
of this.
it.
You've already heard his name.
He did Attractions last year. He worked at the Maharaja Jungle Track in the Kingdom. Now he's going to do Custodial. That's exciting as heck.
Kind of want to end up in Tomorrowland. Jam out with the Incredibles?
I kind of want to be in Tomorrowland too. Monsters Inc., Buzz.
If I don't get Figment, I'm. That's how I'm doing it.
And
That's how I'm
edit
doing
right there.
Let's
is
cut it
where we
out.
cut-
I feel like I'm a constant blooper reel. This is everything I say. Okay, we'll edit that out.
Yeah.
That's a good one, but you know, next time.
We edit you out.
Air conditioning vlogs, just AC. This is DCP Tag. Now, full disclosure, I hadn't really heard about this. The first time I ever heard about it was randomly came across on a vlog. Some people from the Disney College, like the international Canadian one, did it. So the first question: how did you hear about the program?
Ooh.
My sister actually did it the 3 summers before I actually first started. So my sister heard about it, and then I decided to give it a shot.
Talked to someone who worked at Hollywood Studios from Mississauga, and she's like, do I have something to tell you? And she explained what it was, and I was like, this is the best thing ever. And I was in like grade 9 or 10, so as soon as I could apply, I did. And I got waitlisted the first year I applied, but then last year I got accepted, and it is the best time of my life. Now I'm here.
I think for myself, I found out about 9 years ago. I was on a Disney cruise, cast member from Thailand. I was like, how the heck did you work for Disney?
Carling actually grew up in Thailand. That's how it applies,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
He's Thai at
That's how
heart.
I ended up on the Maharaja Jungle Track.
They looked at it and they said, one word, Asia.
So
We're cutting that one out.
That's staying. Comedy gold.
So I found out about it, did research, first year university, applied, got rejected, so I know if you've been rejected, I know what you're going through. Applied for the
Yikes.
second time, got in,
Yikes.
going back.
Where were you when you found out? So I guess we'll say just this year.
Both years, I was at home. My mom was actually working evenings, and I found out about 30 minutes before she went to work, and she was more excited than I was.
Aw.
She was running around and jumping, and
I was the same way when I heard how Carling got in.
That's actually really weird. My first year, I was on the bus right after class, and then I see this email pop up and it says, congratulations. I screamed like a 12-year-old girl, and because I was so happy. This year, I was on a walk. Everyone started blowing on my phone. It's like, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. And I took a walk around my entire block, and then finally, I got the congratulations email.
anyone with a last name that is like W or Z, I feel sorry for you.
Ooh. X, you're fine.
Actually, fine. Everything else.
Last year for me, this year, I was in Florida actually, but we were going to Target, and I didn't have Wi-Fi, so I saw the congratulations email when I walked into Target. I believe I was in the dairy aisle.
Ooh. Did you start high-fiving everyone?
I threw yogurt on the ground.
Slap milk out of a guy's head. I get it!
But I didn't care. Oh, this one's perfect. How did you find your roommates? And how many did you want? Well, first program, it was pretty simple.
Mine was just weird. I had no preferences, but I had a 4-person, 2-bedroom, and then I ended up living by myself. Because one of my roommates didn't even live there, he just paid to be there. And the other 2 worked in Magic Kingdom Food and Beverage, so I just never saw them.
Me and Carling met in the roommate survey group. We had a couple Starbucks dates beforehand. Hung out with this little guy over here. Yeah, we requested to be roommates together. Originally, we got placed in Vista Way.
3 days before the program.
Yeah, we got another email saying that we were in Chatham. We had the honeymoon suite. It was just the 2 of us. Definitely different. A lot of people, they get those like 8-person rooms and it's like a lot more hectic at times. At times, it was nice because,
You had space to yourself.
but then at other times it was like cool to like have like to be more social like and have like a lot, like a big group. But it was also, I think a lot of times when you're at Disney, you have these hectic work days and then
You kind of want to come home to
you would come home to
and
quiet,
stuff.
and that's exactly what we always had. Or in some cases, you'd come home and you'd see your roommate cooking a box of spaghetti for himself.
I shared.
Granted, I came home, I was like, oh, just had a full meal. I don't need anything else. Next thing you know, I've got a plate of spaghetti and a bowl of cereal on hand, and it was just a classic Carling move. What's your favorite Disney park? I think the best way to do it is to just everybody just say it on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Hollywood
Magic
Studios.
Oh my god.
Okay, I said pre-construction Hollywood Studios.
I enjoyed like Streets of New York.
Yeah, but I think right now it'd probably be Magic.
It might change this summer with Pandora.
Ooh. I don't know.
Epcot's always been down here for me, so I'm not.
Oh, come
Epcot
on.
has so much good stuff, but
I-
it's got to be great again.
I like Gatorland.
We'll just leave it.
My
we'll
favorite
just leave
is
it at Universal
Disney
right
Quest. What's the first thing that you want to do when you get there?
Oh, that's easy. Very easy.
Walmart.
Wait. Nope.
Oh, no.
No.
now. 1.
We're gonna say it on 3.
Wait, what are we talking first thing that we get
The
there?
first thing on Disney property.
Oh, on Disney property?
Yeah. 1.
Wait. I don't know what we're saying. 1,
2,
2, 3.
Dole Whip.
Oh my gosh.
You're my dog.
Please bring the Dole Whip cotton candy to Disney World.
Excluding Dole Whip, what is the number one thing that is on your bucket list?
I would say just eat at as many restaurants as possible.
See, that's the thing that me and Adam did.
You and I made this sort of like deal where like once a week
we went and got food at a different place.
and we tried to go as many as possible. We went to Tusker House,
Mama
like,
Melrose's, Sci-Fi Dining Theater,
Prime Times, Trails
50 Prime
End,
Time.
Tusker House.
Tusker House was lit. We went to England,
Rose and Crown.
That was really
Three
good.
of us went to Teponito.
Teponito was
Teponito.
insane. We actually went to Beaches and Cream. I went there once with each of you, but Beaches and Cream, excellent segue into not necessarily what's number 1 on my bucket list. But I want to do the kitchen sink.
We were gonna do it last year.
We were going to do it
That's
last
one
year.
of the first things you talk about. Like, we should get everyone together and do the kitchen sink.
But I think the less people we get, though, the more of a challenge it is.
Don't
We're gonna
ask.
show up for traditions all sick.
I don't want to move.
I think on my bucket list, Lanuba.
I've seen it. It's good.
I've not seen it. I have to see it.
What are you gonna miss while you're on the program?
Easy.
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 I'm gonna miss my dogs and Tim Hortons ice caps.
Very Canadian.
Unaboot, get some maple syrup.
I'm gonna miss my cat, my bed.
Yeah, warning, once you're in housing, mattresses are not the most comfy.
I had some of the best sleeps of my life.
Well,
Boom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom.
What DCP vloggers inspired you to vlog?
there's so many good ones out there.
Kevin Heinbach is one
That's
there.
the name, yeah.
What's the name? JCRLJ or something like that? I didn't.
D-Storm.
D-Storm.
Second vlog to the right.
What's your favorite ride?
Guy.
Just know it. If this man could be the 1000,
Happy Haunt.
he would.
I would. I have a very large obsession with the Haunted Mansion.
His bed is a doom buggy. Alternative facts.
Alternative facts. I'll say my favorite ride is the Carousel of Motherfucking Progress. Love that ride. A Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow. Parrot. Splash Mountain is up there too. We got to
Splash.
Shout out to the Brer Goose.
That
Shout out to
actually
the
is
BG
my-
up there.
My favorite attraction.
Splash Mountain?
Splash Mountain.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. If you go, just pay attention to Brer Goose.
Yes.
We have this obsession with Brer Goose. I think we started one time when I was just in line and we saw a picture of all these
Bear.
There's a Brer Rabbit, there's Brer Bear, there's like
Brer
these
Fox,
little like almost
yeah,
like
Brer
portrait
Fox.
photos, and we saw Brer Goose. And I just thought he looked hilarious. Carling agreed.
I agree.
Adam agreed. Gotta love Brer Goose.
Brer Goose.
What's your favorite place to eat?
Favorite place to eat
is
Trails End.
As a cast member, because of the discount mainly.
I think another favorite restaurant of mine is going for lunch to be our guest. Food is decent. The setting, you can't beat it.
the
If you ever
appearance,
go on
yeah.
a date, it's a great place to go.
Ooh.
tied between Boma and Mama Melrose. Now,
Very controversial.
I just adore the atmosphere. Make a killer chicken parm. But Boma's Boma.
Boma's
If
got
you've never
this-
been to Boma, go to Animal Kingdom Lodge. It's one of the best places there. Also, Tusker House is really good.
Yeah, quick story. Me and Adam went to Tusker House. We ate our faces off. Took pictures of me getting slowly more bloated with each character we met. I started off looking like Michael Cera, turned into Jonah Hill from Superbad. And then I go to work afterwards for an 8-hour shift.
I went to where I worked, which is Festival Lion King, and I passed out. Woke up and they were singing Circle of Life, and I was like, wait, what?
But my favorite place to eat is Chef Mickey's. I've been there once since my first time going when I was a kid. Who's your favorite character?
Goofy.
Hades.
Oh, Jiminy Cricket's my boy. At your conscience, you know what I'm saying? I think this is a good one to finish it off on. What was your favorite memory from the DCP?
I have two. One of them is not Disney. The three of us, we went for the day to Universal Studios. We were there for 15 hours.
Plus 20 pounds.
33,000 steps. But my other favorite day, traditions. It was amazing. I was gonna meet this man here and there, and this man here, and we just spent the evening at Magic Kingdom. It was so great.
I'm gonna piggyback off of what you just said. The one thing I will take away with me are the friendships. You meet people from all around the world. We would have people from multiple countries. One dinner we went to IHOP. We had 2 Americans.
International
Yes.
House of
It was very
Pancakes.
fitting. We went 2 Americans. I was the only Canadian. Someone was from France, Morocco, and Thailand.
You were the one from Thailand, correct?
Yeah.
He was the
That's
Thai.
why
He was
I
the
worked in Asia.
Thai.
Walking away with a friendship is probably the greatest memory you'll walk away with.
Hate to follow that up. There was the day that me and Carling went to 4 parks in one day on Carling's birthday. That was an amazing day because we did so much in that day. I did the Disney Running Man video. There was the last day. Me and Adam went to Sci-Fi Dine Theater during the day.
We got to hang out with everybody one last time. We were at the park till like 2:15.
We went on Splash Mountain. That day we sent up our prayers to Brer Goose. Us on the ride there.
Oh my gosh.
Prayers up to the BG.
I made it. I made it, Mom.
But yeah.
Overall, I think what we really want to do with this is just keep everybody and ourselves informed of what we do.
Realistically, we're going to see each other once more. Other than that, Adam's leaving a week before the program. I'm leaving a couple days just after Adam is. Carling is leaving
4 days after you.
Yeah.
You can't get better than this.
Yes. Fact.
Peace. Signing off.
Vamos a bailar. ¡A la cosa! ¡Levantó! ¡Aprieta! ¡Vamos!
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, La Nuba.